All right, we are team 4. Thank you for being here, of course. Introductions. I'm Xavier. That's Jacob. That's Connor. That's Nate. And that's Tegan hiding in the back. Our prompt was artificial but not intelligent. This was our log line. A man slowly figures out he's in a VR program by noticing glitches throughout his day-to-day, and his day resets every time he sees this glitch. Of course, our genre was sci-fi. Our style choice was to be glitchy. That's what it was called. Some of our inspirations were Groundhog Day and the Backrooms. Our strong points were the editing, sound, and cinematography. Tegan.
I'm Tegan, the screenwriter. My SMART goal had nothing to do with the film, but it was an impactful story. And here's my script. And my issues were Nate not understanding how script writing worked and wrote a script that wasn't formatted correctly and had to fix it.
Hi, I'm Jacob. I'm the director. My SMART goal was to give helpful and constructive feedback to my team. This is me on the set. So we wanted to make more realistic shots. So I wanted to communicate with my team and watch the scenes together and then make changes after watching them together. And then I had to figure out what type of criticism was helpful versus counterintuitive for my teammates specifically.
All right, well, I'm Nate. I was a cinematographer. My SMART goal was to use different angles to create tension in a film. Those are some of the evidence that I had. So some of the problems was learning how to approach a scene in a different way and like to think of like different shot angles that you could use like based on the site you were recording at and trying to focus the camera in a darker environment because it kept like not being completely focused and then it'd turn out blurry whenever we would be filming in dark.
All right, I'm Connor. I was the sound designer. My SMART goal was to make good glitch sound effects. And this was the GarageBand file I used. So initially, my biggest problem with the glitch was figuring out actually how to make it kind of random, like most glitches are. Because my initial plan was to use static from like when you put too much gain on something and to put modulating effects on that to make the glitch sound, which worked except for the randomness. So I had to find a plugin that would actually mix up the wave files so that it would actually be more of a random effect.
My name is Xavier. I'm the editor. My SMART goal was to have evidence of making a good glitchy film by following glitch transitions on YouTube. These are some of the shots that I edited. My main issue I had with the glitch effect was me trying to get Nate to pop up in the middle of the road, which for some strange reason, he did not want to stand in the middle of the road when I was driving at him. So my solution was to talk with the team for a new idea, and we just sped up the shot as well, making it glitchy to look more interesting. I was also pretty crunched with time outside of school. So as we know, editing takes a lot of time, and I just took up some later hours to get the job done. Any questions or comments?